Good day, it is Stephen Davids here. In this video I will show you how to remove this top cap of the Stihl FS 38. Everything starts with having the arrows aligned. You will see if you watch closely that here are arrows on the outer wheel. If I may put it like that, here are arrows. 4 arrows, and these arrows must be aligned with, if you look at the turning hub here, here's are also arrows. Here's an arrow, there's an arrow, here is an arrow. If you turn it, there's also an arrow. So on the outer turning wheel there's an arrow, and the inner turning wheel there's also an arrow. There are 4 arrows on the outer circle as well on the inner circle. These arrows must align. You must realize you will not be able to turn this wheel on its own. If you want to turn this wheel, you have to do it by pressing this inside in and then turn it, and then turn it. It's only possible by pushing it in and turning it. You do not need to take off this inside cap under normal circumstances, but sometimes you may find it necessary to move this cap because maybe the lines here, as in this case the lines are inside and nothing is stuck outside, so I have to remove the line that's inside, and in order to remove the line I'll have to take off this cap. Start first by aligning these arrows and by pushing it in. If you push it in, and then you can align the arrow. There, the arrows are now aligned, and if the arrows are aligned, then you can just simply turn it. Turn the top part loose, anti-clockwise. There it comes out. The very good thing is not to work on the surface, because now I'll have to look for the cap. So it's a very good idea not to do it in the long grass. Take out the spring. You'll have to put in pack the spring, and then just lift it up. There you have the remaining line, which I just have to take off now. When you put back the center, also put it back in such a way that the arrows are aligned. It is a good thing to just sometimes mark these arrows, one thing white and the other, because it shows much better. On its natural black color it's a little bit difficult to see sometimes, although if you go close you'll see there's an arrow engraved, and here's also an arrow engraved. So you put it in there, you insert the spring, and then you will see down here, here's a sort of a place where you just pull down. Here's an opening where you pull down these pins, you push it down there in these openings. And when it's down, you keep this with your thumb. Keep this with your thumb to prevent it from turning, and you just turn this button. Turn it clockwise while you press it in. Turn it clockwise while you press it in. Press it in, turn it clockwise while you keep your thumb there to then you will see, you'll find then becomes tighten. You can't move it. You can't move it, it's tight.